Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Sonic Generations, where last time we played through a bunch of boss fights and a few challenges. Twice. Hopefully this episode goes a bit more smooth than the last one. But then again, we're heading to this wonderful stage. Let's knock the classic one out of the way first and get it over with. My least favorite stage in the entire game is this one. Anyone have any guesses as to what the stage is? Crisis City! Yay! I like the music here though. But again, that's just par for the course for the Sonic game. I mean, listen. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? I am not... No, I'm doing this... I'm starting over. I am not going through the stage and not getting an S rank. There is no way. I am failing this stage and not getting an S rank. There is no way. You will not see me ever do this stage on YouTube and not get an S rank, because I'm gonna say if I'm suffering through this, I'm getting my reward. Also, you may notice there's a thing on the top that has a lightning bolt with the Y button, telling you to click the Y button. I've got that for a very specific. I have that. That's the skill that I equipped and that I got in the previous video. The one that I needed, that I went to get in the original cut, and I told you guys about. But yeah, the plan here is that basically I'm going to use that skill for a very specific section that I am dreading doing, and I've only been able to do it with 2 skills flawlessly. And those are a skill that you get by collecting all the red star rings in a later act, and this one. I'm not going to enable it because the way the shield skills work in this game are that if you get hit once with it on, you lose this shield and you can't enable it again. Which I guess is fair, because they don't want you to cheese the levels. But, man, it makes it really difficult to do anything. Because that means I have to suffer through... I was literally just in the process of saying that I got really lucky right there to not get hit. I was like inches away from basically getting hit, and then I immediately get hit by the things. And I fell into the lava pit. Okay, here's something I genuinely don't understand about Sonic. Falls in lava, loses rings. Falls in water, dies. Like, are you kidding me? I mean, both could kill you, but like... Are you serious? Drowning is a larger threat to Sonic than lava? Like, man. Although, I do like the stage. But the modern act definitely carries this stage pretty hard. We are also coming close to the part that I'll need the lightning shield for. And there's a very specific... And you may be wondering, why do I need this shield specifically? Because different shields give you different special abilities. Of course, each one has like its own typical ability that will come in handy depending on what you're doing. For example, there's a flame shield that'll let you walk on fire. There's a bubble shield which lets you bounce underwater, and then there's a lightning shield which lets you basically touch lightning. But each one has a gimmick, and this one's gimmick is a double jump. This part here I hate. Not just because they try to pull the goalpost away from you, but it's just such a hard stage to do without this stupid double jump. Although I will admit, messing around with the double jump is pretty fun. There is a skill later on in the game which I didn't really know existed until I got it in my other save file, but it's a stage that gives classic Sonic the homing attack like modern Sonic, and that was the first time I ever S-ranked this stage with that skill, because man, does a homing attack make classic Sonic much more tolerable. Not a huge fan of him as it is. Anyway, we got the S rank, so now I shouldn't really have anything else to fear, but then the next episode will exist. Gotta wait for for this dilapidated city to be restored a little bit. Artwork. I don't care about artwork. Also, two things with modern Sonic. One, if we head over here, you may notice that these platforms and stuff, like the wall things over here, have more color to them than they did previously. And compared to like walls like that one and this one, that's because I actually went in and did all of the challenges for these areas, which brightens up the platforms. Also, if you boost with modern Sonic, hold on, I'm gonna zoom in the camera. If you boost with modern Sonic, but you hold back like this, sorry, I find that absolutely hilarious. Anyway, let's go do the modern stage. I just had to show off those two things. Stomp move is featured in the next... Of course I don't want to see a stomp tutorial. I literally have done the stomp in the other stages in this playthrough. Oh, also, I forgot to mention it, but I did turn Omo Chow off because he is annoying when you play the game more than once. Also, listen to this music. Yeah, I need to stop repeating myself, but I'm just going to say it now and try and remember it for future, although I'm probably going to instinctively say it every time there's a good music track in this game. But I like the music in Sonic. Of course, there's the vocal covers, which I have a playlist of. You should definitely go check those out. But some of the instrumental music, some of the score, the music in the score is really good too. Oh shoot. Okay, well, let's take this route. Anyway, this is one of the top 5 best music tracks in this game. Like, I really would have to think when it comes to like what to ranking like soundtracks, because this game has a really good soundtrack, but it's all comprised of like mostly good tracks from other Sonic games. So I don't know if it really counts as the best individual soundtrack, because I don't know too many pieces of music it has that are like exclusive to it. At least in terms of like mainstream stages. Oh, my controller just disconnected for some reason. The battery might be running low. Oh. I don't know why that had to happen, but I guess it's cool. Also, I have decided that I think once I'm done with this stage, I'll probably continue on to the next one, because I know for a fact that the next stage will take up probably the majority of next episode, so... And the next two stages aren't really hard, so... I'm going to save that one for its own individual video. Also, I am not risking my life for that stupid red star ring. I just mashed the jump button and I only just managed to make that work. Anyway, here's the running section. They want you to do this, but they also hurdle stuff at you. It's very hard to see when those things are coming up. Come on! Well, there's the goal ring. So, that was Crisis City, everybody. Not a terrible stage, but the Modern Act is better than the classic one. I mean, look at that, S rank. I had barely any faith with the classic Sonic Act, but with the modern Sonic Act, I feel pretty confident most times I can get the S rank. There's only one stage I'm not too confident I'll get first try. Oh, we also rescue Blaze, aside from restoring this. Here we go.
As much as I dislike relying on others, I'm grateful for your aid. The creature was beyond my skills.
I thank you for your help, but still, I don't think we can let our guard down yet. Alright, I'm cranking the volume, because next stage's music is awesome. So, this stage is a fairly unknown one, but I think it's an underrated one. Although, they were right to pick this as one of Sonic's best stages. This one is one of Sonic's greatest hits. Rooftop Run is awesome. I mean, listen to this track. Oh, my controller died again. I can tell that's probably going to happen at least once per stage from this point on. So, maybe expect that. Oh, also, invincibility. Again. It's not really necessary through this section. But, like, I get it just because I like the invincibility thing. Man, that was just unfair. Launched me down into a set of spikes. Alright, you know what? I'll use Thunder Shield here, because I really only got it for that one part of Classic Crisis City. So, from here on out, I really could care less about having it, but having that double jump could still be useful in the future. And I've already lost it. I didn't even see how I lost it. Also, there's random stuff chasing, but I want to get those. Oh, well, guess I'm not getting those. I'm just going to stand here. There we go. Jump there. Go up here. Checkpoint isn't really going to matter because I'm not going to die, but a checkpoint is always a good thing. Did anyone see how cool? Okay, that was. I feel like I probably did so. Oh no! Well, I'm not going to get the S rank, so I'll go back afterwards and clean up the stage. I enjoy this stage, so I'll go back afterwards and clean it up to get the S rank. But hey, at the very least now I can attract rings with my magnet shield. Oh yeah, that's another thing the Thunder Shield does. It attracts rings towards you. Also, I can just push this barrel down onto these unsuspecting victims. Oh yeah, this skill set also has the power break on, so Sonic can literally just stop on a dime. It's not really that impressive of a skill, to be honest. It literally just lets Sonic stop a little faster. So while I'm doing this, if any of you people have been following the Sonic community lately, has anyone seen the animation for Sonic X Shadow Generations that came out? The Dark Beginnings short? I thought that was really cool. I'm gonna sound like a Sonic nerd here, but seeing Emerald again was really cool. I'm not even one of those people who grew up with Sonic, and yet I love that character. He's an underrated gem of a character, in my opinion. Also, I'm just gonna swing up here, wreck the clock. I don't know why I'm trying to do this quickly, because I know I can't get the S rank anymore because I died. Now, I'm sure you're probably wondering, well, why don't you just go back and just start the stage over again and get it on camera? I only did that for Crisis City because that stage is a crisis. There was no way I was going back and doing that on screen, but I'll get this one off screen before the next episode, and I will let you guys know that I got it. Now on to the superior Rooftop Run, and what could very likely be my third favorite stage in the entire game. Modern Sonic-wise. I think my three favorites would probably be, not Crisis City. City Escape. City Escape. Then a tie between. City Escape, Speed Highway, and then a tie between Green Hill and Rooftop Run. So, yeah. If you thought the track for the last act was a banger, just listen to this masterpiece. seeing as I've kind of run out of things to talk about aside from the good music, I should probably tell you guys my thoughts on the game that this comes from. This level comes from Sonic Unleashed. A lot of people hail Sonic Unleashed as one of the best, if not the best, Sonic game. Yeah, those people are in denial. I hate Sonic Unleashed with a burning passion. The Werehog is at, well, there's the annual time for this stage. And I missed the jump. Okay. Anyway, the Werehog is an absolute travesty of game design. And the boss fights are lame. And most of modern Sonic's levels become unplayable if you maximize the speed, which every kid who's into Sonic would want to do. Any kid who's into Sonic would immediately want to upgrade the speed. And in Sonic Unleashed, they punish you for upgrading the speed. Also, best shot in the entire level. Man, that's one of the things that people overlook. Just how beautiful some of these games can get. Anyway, speaking of beauty, I won't deny that Sonic Unleashed has a good opening cutscene. That's probably one of the best cutscenes that was ever made for the Sonic series, but the rest of the game doesn't live up to that. Also in this specific episode, we played through a Sonic 06 stage, Crisis City, and I'm going to irritate the fans even more. I don't hate Sonic 06. I actually really like Sonic 06. Oh no, I'm not getting it for the modern stage either. Okay, curse the fact that I'm doing this on playthrough, so the camera stress is like killing me right now. It could also be the fact that I'm trying to spark conversation about something else. But I'm just going to pin this on... Oh, twice per stage? Okay. I mean, I guess it happened pretty early on before. Anyway, so comment down below, what do you guys think is the best Sonic game? Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations, Sonic 06, Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2? What do you guys think? And do you think, and tell me in the comments every reason why I'm wrong for hating Sonic Unleashed and loving Sonic 06. Tell me every reason in the comments that I'm wrong. But that's just my opinion. That's what I kind of hate people like that, who insult you for having an opinion on the internet. Anyway, rant over. Now we're gonna rescue Vector the Crocodile, aka the funniest chaotix of all time.
Thanks, Sonic. You know, I gotta punch someone or something is controlling that monster.
Okay, I gotta roughen up my voice for this. Someone has to be behind all this. We gotta take him out, Sonic. Oh, that strained my voice. I'm never doing that ever again. I can't do Vector's voice. Vector is too individualist for me to be able to do its voice. Anyway, well, if you know Sonic Generations, then you know what this stage is. And you also know that we're saving it for another video, because no way I'm going to that stage now. That'll be its own video. And then we'll do another one with challenges and boss fights. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, do all the stuff, watch my playlists of the other episodes from the series and my Sonic covers, please. I want to get the Sonic content going again. Anyway, so yeah, also I really like that section. Oh, and the game just paused. That's a good point for me to stop talking and just say thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow for another episode of Sonic Generations. Goodbye.